Hello, my name's Emily Hearn, and I'm the Program Coordinator for the Asset Building Coalition of Mason County, where our mission is to promote financial well-being for all. This is one of a series of short, informative personal finance videos. In this video, we'll be going over your spending and saving plan. Now, this is also known as a budget, but we want to move away from the mindset of limiting our money instead to how we want to use our money. This plan not only helps you strategize on how to use your money, but how to compare your income and expenses. There are many different types of income, including earned income from a job or two jobs, self-employment income either from side hustles or from paid hobbies, gifts from family and friends, interest on investments or assets, and also public benefits that pay money directly or that provide a service that you would have had to pay for out of your own pocket. Examples of some public benefits are temporary assistance for a needy family and food stamps. Our expenses can be broken down into three categories: needs, which are things we cannot live without; wants, things we can live without but we do want in our lives; and obligations. Now, these are the things that we have to pay to somebody else. So when you are comparing your income and expenses, make sure to use your net income, not your gross income. Your net income is what you get in your paycheck after all the taxes have been taken out. Now, if you have income or expenses that are not monthly, you can use this table to calculate what those expenses or income would be on a monthly basis. Next, subtract all of your expenses from your net income. If you come out with a positive number, you have more income than your expenses. You have a surplus you could use to either save or spend elsewhere. If you come up with 0, that means your income exactly meets your expenses. You may want to consider adjusting either your income or expenses to give yourself a financial cushion. If you end up with a negative number, that means your expenses exceed your income, and you'll have to find a way to either increase your income or decrease your expenses. There are many ways you can explore increasing your income. 1 is getting a second job if you're able. 2 is, if you don't work full-time, asking your employer if there is a way to increase your hours. 3, self-employment income either through a side hustle or a paid hobby. 4, exploring public benefits you may qualify for. 5, if you have extra room in your house or if you have hookups on your property, consider renting it out for some passive income. 6, looking into on-the-job training for promotional opportunities. And 7, consider going to get either a certificate or a degree in a higher paying industry. Now, for decreasing expenses, make sure you have categorized your expenses into wants, needs, and obligations. For wants, consider what you can do without, what you can get for cheaper. Do you really need the name brand, or does the generic work just as well? Also think about what you can make at home. An example would be maybe investing in an espresso machine and making your everyday morning drink at home. For needs, these are things that you cannot live without, but you can shop around for better deals. An example would be car insurance. Consider looking into a broker who shops around different car insurance plans and can find you the best coverage at the best price. Find ways to use less utilities, turning off electronics and lights when not in use, taking shorter showers, and also using less water while doing dishes, and maintaining a stable temperature in your home. For obligations, contact your creditors. Lenders want their money rather than no money at all. They will likely be willing to work with you to create a plan that you can afford. You can either ask for a forbearance or deferment if you need a break in payments, or you can negotiate for a lower monthly payment. You can also, if there are lower interest rates now for your home loan, you can contact your financial institution and ask if you are able to refinance to that lower interest rate. Also, you can look into debt consolidation loans if you have high credit card debt. We recommend only using financial institutions. There are a lot of shady debt consolidation companies out there. Also, create a plan for reducing debt. In video 5, We will go over specific strategies in order to do so. Thank you for watching, and I hope this gives you the tools to create your own spending and savings plan.